I told you some weeks ago that Nikola stock now has a broad market appeal. We saw that yesterday and also today as well, even though it didn't, it had a modest increase today, the 14th of July, but this broad market appeal, it seemed like it bottomed out, just as the broad market, the S&P 500 largely also, bottomed out, or rather flattened out over the last couple of weeks. But now yesterday began to show strength, and also that's what we also saw with Nikola. It's almost as if it's tracking the S&P 500 or the broad market, or the broader market. So that broad market appeal is coming back again. We can see that now. Yesterday it was the most active stock, apart from Tesla. Yesterday, the 13th of July. Today it is the most active. It was the most active stock for this session of today, the 14th of July. It was the most active, over 390 million shares that crossed the tape for Nikola. And yesterday it was the reason why this market appeal became this broad market appeal it now has became apparent. It was because of a short squeeze that occurred because of the fact that the company now disclosed that it had entered a deal to sell 50 EVs to BayoTech and purchase low carbon hydrogen from the firm. Yes, there was a short squeeze. Short interest on the stock is around 22.7%. So yes, they've thrown everything at Nikola. They've thrown everything at the broader market, and they are not failing. Some naysayers, they want a recession, they want the market to crash, all sort of things. Doomsday, name it. They're throwing it at the broader market. They're throwing it at Nikola. It's not happening. It's not coming. So it's crossed above its 200-day moving average, as we can now see. Yesterday it did, and it remained there. What's next now is going to be to reverse this perpetually declining 200-day moving average. It's going to turn this ship. This is the underlying trend of the stock. This is what the 200-day moving average does. It's gradually going to reverse that trend, that downward bearish negative doomsday trend. It's gradually beginning to banish that right now. This is the beginning of things. Yesterday, the 13th of July, marked the beginning of the reversal of this bearish negativity. It's coming to an end. They're going to take advantage of the ample watershed, or rather ample subsidies out there around the Inflation Reduction Act and the climate legislation. They're doing everything to deny people who are betting that they will not succeed. They're just going to defy them, and this is the beginning of all of them. That is what we're seeing now. The broad market appeal hasn't gone away. It seemed like it had gone away. It's now back again. So on its 220-day, on its daily chart, we have upper projection of $3.19 on this daily chart. So there are also downward projections. There's a downward projection of 2.04, 1.86, or there 1.82, all the way down to $0.22. I can bet my bottom dollar that it's not going to get to those levels anymore. It's done, over, no more. Okay, upper projection on the weekly chart is 2.27. Okay, so Nikola. Okay, so this is the 1-minute chart. Rather, let me have a look at see where there's anything on the weekly chart. The weekly chart, you can see that we have 136.49, but I know this is infinitely ambitious, 136.49, but never ever say never. But in any case, the closest it has still very much ambitious is $20.63. Yes, but in any case, we will continue to see what's happening. The broad market appeal is there, but I'm just really afraid that what we have seen with stocks that are heavily shorted, is this, it never really does well, never really, sustains the gains it runs up, but I've said it already that it's going to reverse. It's this bearish underlying trend of it by by what has happened, what happened yesterday. I'm going to stick by that. Even though I might be totally wrong, because the immense popularity that Nikola now has, can means that because we know very well that the market goes to where it will hurt the people the most, and a lot of market participants, a lot of retail hands are involved. So yes, it's the market will try to come and eat the dinner of retail investors, but I'm quite I'm quite confident that because it has this broad market appeal, it's not trading like you know a I mean a popular stock, an established, and I wouldn't want to say a blue chip stock, a well established stock, if a popular stock that is not just popular with retail hands, really popular with the broader market, like I've been insisting. So there's a good chance that might ensure that it doesn't begin to fizzle out and return to where it began to rally from. You know keep the underlying trend in its current form. I want to believe that this event that happened yesterday will be a reversal of negativity. You know. So see what you make of Nikola stock, and I'll continue to update you. Thank you very much for watching this video.